This is 12.3a of geometry. So we're going to talk about inscribed angles. Okay, so this red angle in this circle is an inscribed angle because the vertex is on the circle and then our two endpoints are also on the circle. If you recall, we talked about central angles before, right, where the center was the vertex. Now we're talking about inscribed angles. And there's, just like when we were talking about central angles, there's an arc that goes with the inscribed angle. So they call it the intercepted arc, the arc that goes with the angle. So again, if you think back to our central angle, whatever the measure of, if that's the center, whatever the measure of the angle, let's say this is a 60-degree angle, whatever the measure of the angle was, that was the measure of the arc. Okay, now with inscribed angles, whatever the measure of the angle is, that's half of the arc, or you can think of it as the arc is equal to 2 times the angle. So if you know what the angle is, then you multiply it by 2 and that'll give you your arc. If you know what the arc is, you need to divide it by 2 and that'll give you your angle. So let's try it. If we look here at number 1, our got it problem, I'm going to use some colors to make sure that we figure out what arc goes with what angle. So we're looking at this angle, and it goes with this arc. So we don't have a number on either of those, but if you look at the arc, that is half a circle, right? Here's the diameter. So this arc then is 180 degrees, and if we do 180 divided by 2, we get 90 degrees. So angle A is 90 degrees. Okay, this is going to take a couple of colors here. Let's start by looking at angle A. So angle A goes with this arc. Okay, so it goes with the 100 and the 90 degrees, right? So we do 100 plus 90, which is 190. And if we divide that by 2, we get 95 degrees. So angle A is equal to 95 degrees. So there's our first one. Now, if we look at angle B, that goes with this arc. So that's 64 plus 90, which is 154. If we do 154 divided by 2, we get 77 degrees. So angle B is 77 degrees. Now, if we look at angle C, that goes with this arc. So that's 106 plus 64, which gives us 170. If we do 170 divided by 2, we get 85. So angle C is equal to 85 degrees. And lastly, we'll look at angle D. So angle D goes with this arc. That's 106 plus 100, which is 206. 206 divided by 2 is 103 degrees. So angle D is equal to 103 degrees. And there's your homework.